Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Taru and today it is time for Pando's eyeshadows introduction. I have been doing this project for many years and I will do so until I have hit pan on all of my eyeshadows, and then I need to figure something out because I love this project. So of course it was started by Alexandra Sjösten many years ago. She's not doing YouTube anymore, but I think there is still a lot of eyeshadow panning content for you to watch if you're not familiar with her. And yeah, I do this fully randomly, so everything that doesn't have pan and is not in another project to hit pan in, I can roll it in, and unless it's a very similar shade than I have in my Panda palette, then I don't wanna take away from my Panda palette. But I will use my own discretion with that. But other than that, if it rolls in, I'm gonna hit pan and then it will roll out. So no use goals, I'm gonna hit pan. If not, it's gonna be here until the finale in December, and then we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna keep doing 4 eyeshadows at a time like I have done previous years. I think for 2 years now. At some point I was doing 5, but with Panda palette and pan project fully pan, where I'm trying to hit pan in every single shade in every single palette, few palettes at a time. I have a lot going on, so I think 4 is gonna be where it's at. I was thinking of adding a pan with an eyeshadow with pan already to expand those pans, but I'm not gonna do it right now. Maybe at some point if I feel like it I might do it, but for now I'm gonna try and hit pan on every single eyeshadow I have. And the stats we're starting the year with is that I have currently 481 eyeshadows in my collection, and I have pan in 289 of those eyeshadows, which makes my pan percentage 60.1. So if you're wondering why is it lower than you ended in December, that's because when I do my inventory, I take out all the eyeshadows I have finished, because until the end of the year, a finished eyeshadow counts as a pan. But when I remove those, it lowers the pan percentage slightly usually. So then we end the year differently than we start the year, because I have less eyeshadows, less pans. But yeah, that's the gist of it. But we're starting with 60.1, so it's a nice round number, and it would be nice to go to 75, because then it would be like 3/4, I think, because last year my big goal was 50 and I did that and then I hit 60. So I think 75 would be the goal. The ultimate goal is always 100, but maybe this year, because I have been able to do 60% increase in a year, so we'll try and do that. But let's get to randomizing. Don't I didn't want to randomize yet. Clear everything, put it away. We're not gonna take the first number. I have 186 eyeshadows that are not like in my Panda palette or don't have pan anymore. So the first one is 122, and let's see, because let's take them individually so then I can roll. Did I say 122? I did. And that comes from this palette that happens to be on my eyes today, and I happen to use it in my Get Ready With Me that I just filmed while putting this face on, and I love this palette. And I almost wanted to have it as my Pan palette, but I don't want to be without it. So 122 would be Dread. Which one is? Of course it freaking is. How is this shade called a Dread? No, I'm sad. Especially since I have not used this, because I'm trying to save the little bat in here, because there is another setting shade in here. I don't want to do this. I have a similar shade in my Pan palette that I'm trying to finish, so maybe I'm not gonna roll this one in then, because that's boring. That's way too boring. We're not gonna do that. And I am trying to finish actually 2 setting shades at the moment, so 150. It's not gonna be the same palette, unfortunately. It will be my other favorite palette, the shade Creature in Dragon Eye from What's Up Beauty. Just look at it. Just look at it. Creature will be, well, why are you doing this to me? It's very similar to, is it? Well, no, it's not really that similar. Damn it. But it kind of is. But I kind of want to pan everything anyway. Let's roll some other shades. I'll think about it. Give us something good. 88. Give us something good. 88. After party. I'm sorry. I'm going into my. Can I get you out of there? Ow, ow. It's a tight squeeze. This one. Coffee in the middle, which 13th shade, so it would be, well, yeah, I don't have anything similar to this one. It doesn't belong in here originally, these two, and these two are from another palette. This one I cannot argue with. And I think this is, yes, 612, yes. It is the 13th shade, and it's a very bright, slightly orangey red. Don't have anything like this in my Pan palette. I cannot argue with that. Let's see what else we get. 143. Where did you go? Did I accidentally close the... No, my sheet is not working anymore. 143. Ooh, Giant Wolves, Cosmos. That. Oh, this is gonna be hard. This is gonna be hard. But it will work, because I have some purples. Well, it's not that dark. I have a more like brown red leaning purple in my Pan palette, but this I think might work. with it, I think. And it feels softer. I was a bit scared because I remember this being quite hard to hit pan on. So we'll see. But that's definitely my kind of color. So that's good. We need at least one more, and then I decide 92 what I'm gonna do with the one. 92. Oh, it is after party again. 19th shade. So wait, yes, so it should be this, right? 1920. Yeah, I guess so. So this is a taupey darker. I guess it will go nicely with the light taupe in my palette. Yep, I'm not mad at that. I can use that. Now I have eyeshadow everywhere. We're not gonna take the brown. Let's see what we can get, something more exciting for the introduction. 1 to 7. 27 rainbow palette. Now my palettes are falling over. So it's this one. And Heavenly. Oh, it's the blue brown. It's the blue brown. I'm not the biggest fan of these kind of shades. That's very warm brownie. I don't have anything like that in my palette, so I guess this is what we're working with. These two will work nicely. These two have the same tone, so at least it's not a complete mishmash, and that's what we'll do. That is it. We're locking it in. We're not gonna take the similar ones, not the setting shade. Nope, we're not doing that. So this is it. This is it. And hopefully, well, if you missed or didn't want to watch the whatever 40-minute get ready with me while you're watching me right now, I am probably struggling after my iron infusion. So I don't know how much makeup I will be wearing in the coming month. I don't know when I'm back to filming, but hopefully I feel good enough to put makeup on. If I'm not feeling good enough to like leave the house, but at least I can sit here and put on my makeup and make me feel better. So yeah, we'll see how much damage I will do for the first month, but I will update you anyway in a month if I'm able to do that. I will. It's not going to take that long for me to recover. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.